So today I want to show you guys or give you guys a tour of my old office. Not this one, I'm going to make a video for this one, but I'm going to give you guys a tour of my office that I had before I moved to this house. I used to have an office in downtown Riverside. It was two offices. They were in this 3-story building. The first office was in the highest floor, and then the second office was in the floor level. And I first bought the highest level office, which I'll show you guys right now in just a second. And then the second one, I don't have any images. I won't be showing you guys the second office because that was more of like a storage unit slash just little photography studio. I only had all the clothes that I would sell on eBay, and I would also have just a bunch of photography gear. So that was in the second office. I won't be showing you guys that, but I will be showing you guys or giving you guys a tour of my main office that I had. Now this office, it wasn't for anything in particular. I just wanted a place to hang out and a place to just create whatever I wanted to create. So that's why I got this office. And just a little quick heads up, I actually was drop shipping during this time. So this is how I could afford the office and was paying for it. Now, like I said, this was my old office. Excuse the quality of the camera. This was an older camera. I think this was like a Nikon D5200. And as you could see back here, we had some more computers. Just like I said, we used to create a bunch of shit. And we used to do some SEO. I don't know if you guys saw it in the paper here. Let me pause it. Local SEO and all that stuff. Because I used to do kind of a social media marketing. I don't know if you guys watched any of my other videos, but I talked about it, how before I got into dropshipping, I was doing social media marketing, and then I was watching Alex Becker, and he's the one that introduced me to dropshipping. So this is when I was trying to do that in the side, but it honestly wasn't my thing. This was in 2015, 2016, so this wasn't really my thing. I never really liked SEO. So that just ended up being a failed business. And then we have some of my friends' folders. Like I said, this was a place where we just created a bunch of shit. And in here is just a little cubby where I just bought it just to store some stuff that I didn't want to have laying around. Then this is one of my favorite part, and this is one of the reasons why I got this office, because of this view. Now it's not the best view out there, but it was a huge ass window, and I always wanted an office with a big ass window, so that was pretty cool. And as you can see here, these are 2 computers that I just had just so that some of my friends could work. So I bought 2 Macs just for the fuck of it, and it was pretty fun. I mean, I still have those Macs, just don't use them anymore. But this was the old office setup, and then that was my setup right there, which I'm going over, and my old Mac. That was my first MacBook. And I had some business cards there. That monitor, I don't know if you guys saw that monitor right there, but that monitor is actually this one right here. And I still have some of the stuff that are in this video. That little cubby, because like I even bought a phone and everything, because like I said, I was doing social media marketing and I just wanted to seem professional. So I bought a phone with a landline and everything. So then what they would call, like we would answer like if it was a business, like hello, welcome to blah, 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 how may I help you? And just some utensils that we use in the office. Restroom keys. Damn, I remember that. I ended up losing the restroom keys once. Oh, that was the other camera that I had. Damn, that shit was been a while. It was a D5200 with the Rode mic. I never really made an actual YouTube video with that one. I just recorded it and never really uploaded. Well, no, I take that back. I made some videos, but let me just pause it really quickly. I made some videos, but they weren't that great of a quality, to be honest. So I just ended up taking them down, except for this one and like 2 other ones. But I just used the camera as a webcam. I actually didn't put as much effort as I do to these videos or towards these videos. So how I have everything set up with nice lights and everything. I didn't do that with that camera, which I wish I would have started earlier, but hey, it is what it is. And then it had the little lounge area that I liked. This is where we would game with my friends when we would get bored and shit, or we would just have a long day at the office. I just play either Xbox or the PlayStation. Yeah, I remember moving into this office. My grandpa actually helped me move in. I'm gonna see if I could find some pictures and I'll just have them up. But yeah, as you guys see, it was a pretty small office, but this was where I felt creative, and this is where I was thinking about creating a YouTube channel, but I never got to it just because I felt like I was honestly too late. So yeah, guys, this is a little quick tour. I wish I had more footage to show you guys, but this was my first office. This is before YouTube, or before I started making YouTube videos. This is when I was just drop shipping and doing some social media marketing. I even had the LED lights. I had the gray and white, so I had a similar gray background and the white, so kind of the same theme for this office. So that was pretty much a little tour of my old office, guys. I'm gonna have the tour of this office later on. It's just some things that I'm buying and just upgrading, and I have some footage, but then I'm like, fuck, I tweaked this, or I changed this, or I just switched something. I feel it looks better now, so I want to go ahead and reshoot it, which I should stop doing because I feel like I don't push out any content because I reshoot a lot, and I'm always trying to perfect the shot, and some of you guys probably don't even notice some variations between shots, so I got to stop doing that. But that was a quick little tour of my old office. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.